Hello students, once again welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are good and you all are safe at your home, right? Students, I hope you have understood all the content which we have covered so far in our recent videos. You will be glad to know that we have already covered 2 chapters from our course book, 2 from the grammar and 1 topic from our writing skills, right? So students, in today's video lesson, we will be starting on with a new chapter and that's from your course book, right? So we are starting on with the chapter number 3 and it's a poem, right? So without any delay, let's begin. So students, this poem number 3, The Alarm Clock, is by Ruchi Senkar. Now see, much information is not provided about the poet because this poet is not a very famous poet, right? Currently she has started writing the poems. So that is why she is not a very famous poet. She is just a common person like you, like me, right? So she has written this poem, The Alarm Clock. Now students, I hope you all must be familiar with this word alarm clock. Do you know what is an alarm clock? So students, I hope that you all must be aware of these alarm clocks, aren't you? Because when I was in my childhood, I used to have this alarm clock on my study table, right? And if we talk about these alarm clock, we have too many varieties of these alarm clocks. They are available in the market and so many colors, right? So many styles. So different styles, different themes. You can see the Avengers, Spider-Man, Batman, or even the alarm clocks of Barbie, right? So students, why do we need alarm clock? These alarm clocks are the devices which are having siren inside it, right? It helps us to wake up in the morning. So most of the time we keep these alarm clocks on our study table, right? So that it will help us to follow a proper schedule or a proper routine, right? So basically we will see that this poem is about an alarm clock. So you will see that there is a young child like you people, right? So there is a young boy in this poem who actually gets angry or irritated with this alarm. So now you have to pay attention to the poem. Now students, to understand the poem, let's try to understand the mood of this young child through first stanza. Okay, so let's start our stanza number 1 from the poem. So stanza says, what do I do with this alarm clock? He's asking us a question in the very opening stanza. What do I do with this alarm clock? I like it better when it's just about TikTok. I would throw it out of sight daily or step on it to crush it totally. Can you see the anger of this boy? Can you see that he is so much frustrated with this alarm clock? What is the reason that he is frustrated? Because he is not liking this alarm clock. He says, what do I do with this alarm clock? He is saying, you just tell me what should I do. Shall I break it or shall I just throw it away? Why he wanted to throw it away? Because he was not liking it. Because he knew it very well that this alarm clock is actually very irritating, right? The siren, the sound of this alarm clock actually awakes him, right? It doesn't let him sleep. So that is why he is not liking this alarm clock. He says, I like it better when it's just about TikTok. Right. So it means if this alarm clock is only telling the time, it's doing TikTok, then it is fine. But the moment it keeps on ringing, I hate that feeling. Can you understand the feeling of this young child? Because this boy was a carefree boy, right? And he doesn't wanted that this alarm clock should bound him in any routine or schedule. This alarm clock was giving him a reminder, right? Each time he listened to this tune, he keeps on reminding this boy that now this is the time to get up. Now you have to do your lunch. Now you have to go for your study. So this routine is perhaps not liked by the boy. So that is why he was feeling very angry. He was very frustrated. He says, I would throw it out of sight daily. That I just like to throw it away. I don't even want to see this alarm clock. It's very irritating. It's very frustrating. Or step on it to crush it totally. Either I will throw it or I will step on it. Step on it to crush it. Because he was not liking it. This alarm clock was actually very irritating for this young boy. Because it keeps on reminding him about the pending works to be done by this young child. Right? Understood till here? Are you getting it? Right? Let's move towards the second stanza. Now let's see the second stanza. It's a bulldozer that bothers me so, interrupts what I wish even more. It wakes me when I want to sleep and forces me away from the toy heap. Now this boy is very much irritated. He is comparing this alarm with a bulldozer, right? He says that it is very irritating. The moment I sleep and I dream, this alarm keeps me irritating. It's keep on irritating me. So that is why he says, interrupts what I wish even more. Like what I want to wish, it is interrupting me in between. It's a barrier. It wakes me when I want to sleep and forces me away from the toy heap. Toy heap means a lot of toys are there and this boy gets disturbed the moment this alarm clock rings. So basically he says that he doesn't like this alarm clock. It's very irritating for this boy, right? So he felt frustrated. He is very angry. He says that this alarm clock is actually very irritating for him. He says, it wakes me when I want to sleep. The moment I want to sleep more, this alarm clock keeps on irritating me. So that is why he was not liking this alarm clock. So what we have understood in these two stanzas, we have understood the mood of the poet, right? We have understood that this young child is not liking this alarm clock at all. He was very frustrated, very irritated. He wished for that this alarm clock should not be there, right? And if he will get one chance, he will definitely break this alarm clock. Why? Because this alarm clock keeps on reminding him about the pending work which this young boy has to do timely, right? And this boy doesn't like to do the work. He was always busy in playing, right? This alarm clock keeps on reminding him about the timetable that you have to study, now you have to sleep, now you have to get up, now you have to go to the school, now you have to go to tuition. So that is why he is not liking this alarm clock at all, right? Students, can you tell me that do you really think that these alarm clocks are irritating? Do you really think so? Because nowadays we have so many options for alarm clocks, right? Isn't it? We have these alarms in our mobile phones as well. Earlier we were only having the options of keeping them on our table, right? But now we have this option in our cell phones as well. So it means it is very important to have a proper schedule, to have a proper routine, to follow a healthy lifestyle. It is very important to wake up early in the morning. And I'm sure that currently you people are in lockdown and you're not following any routine. You are master of your own life, right? So you are not following any routine, but we have to follow in order to lead a life in a success, right? In a successful way, we must have a proper schedule. We must follow a routine because discipline is very important in our life. If we really want to achieve our goals, we have to be successful, right? And to achieve this success, we have to set certain goals and aims, right? We have to set certain targets that we have to achieve our goals. And for this, we have to have patience and we have to do a lot of hard work, right? So these alarm clocks are very helpful, right? These are helpful for us to follow a proper schedule, to follow a proper routine. But in the poem, this boy, he wasn't liking this alarm clock at all. He was feeling frustrated. He was very angry because this alarm clock acted as a reminder for him, right? Understood till here? Okay. So students, in today's video lesson, we have understood about the introduction, right? About two stanzas we have covered of the poem, that what is the mood of this young boy, why he was hating this alarm clock, right? And this happens with us as well. We used to set 5 to 6 alarms, right? And at the end, we get up on the last alarm which rings, right? So this is a human nature that we don't like to get up, right? But ultimately, when it comes to our work, when we have to get up in the morning, you have to get up in the morning for coming to school, you have to get up, right? So that is why it is very important. So students, we have covered only till here. In the next video lesson, we will further study about different stanzas. Okay, so that's it. Now we will meet in the next video lesson. Till then, keep on learning, keep on practicing, and yes, do check the description box for your assignment questions. Goodbye. Take care.